up, everyone? I'm Josh from our talk show. And on our 1-year anniversary, we gave away a $50 Amazon gift card, and it's that time again. To finish off 2020, if we hit 1,000 subscribers by December 31st, 2020, we will be giving away a $75 Amazon gift card. All you have to do to enter is like, subscribe, and put hashtag our talk show in the comments below and on any of our social medias. Once again, we hit 1,000 subscribers, then we will be giving away a $75 Amazon gift card. So we announced the winner on January 3rd or 4th, whatever that Tuesday is, to one lucky subscriber. So stay tuned. What's up, everyone? Hello everyone, welcome back to our talk show. I'm Josh and this is DJ.
Welcome back.
Okay, you can stop that now.
This is why I brought my blanket. You're always mean to me.
It must be Wednesday.
Must be Wednesday.
Welcome to our Wednesday show, episode 70, Holiday Special. We'd like to apologize to the people on our YouTube channel who can't see us live. We're having some technical issues, but it will be posted as soon as we're done with our live show.
Technical difficulties.
We'd also like to thank Lonnie for being our guest yesterday.
Being our guest. No. Yeah, that was...
He has an ad read later.
Sorry. On Wednesdays, I just like using my scary movie voice.
This summer.
In 2020.
So thanks again, Lonnie.
Lonnie. Okay.
Yeah, I shouldn't give up the cheddar biscuit.
Should have went for the cheddar biscuits, yep.
Should have went. I'll send her the link to our thing.
So today is, what is it, the 23rd?
It is. Tomorrow is Christmas Eve.
I'm not actually sure if you can still donate Toys for Tots, but we'll say it again, Toys for Tots.
Yeah.
You know, better luck next year. If you got toys to donate to Toys for Tots, it might be time to donate cash, like it's right on the limit. I don't even know if they can. They probably take toys right up till.
I think so.
And then the ones they can't deliver, they just probably roll over the next year.
Roll over? What is it, AT&T? Roll over minutes?
Roll over toys.
Great. Let's wing it today, since I can really not find anything for today's episode. Since it was, the news all week has been all like, ugh, all about that whole stimulus package and relief fund. And so today's question of the day, I guess it should be holiday related. What do you want for Christmas?
2020 to be over.
I saw a meme that says, like, I guess in games you can play plus mode, like in the God of War, and it's like 2020, a new game plus.
Terrible. It's
terrible meme, right?
Terrible when games do that.
2020 is almost over. We have less than 2 weeks left.
Yeah.
Next Friday's the 1st. So
I don't think so. Yeah. I think your math's off.
Well, tomorrow's Christmas Eve. Next Thursday's New Year's Eve. It means the 31st. And then the 1st is Friday.
Whatever. Times and dates aren't really my thing.
Math. Reading.
Math.
So what do you want for Christmas? Does 2020 to be over?
2020 to be over in a 57 Chevy.
A 57 Chevy?
Yeah, anywhere between 54 and 57. 81 Trans Am.
Like a model car?
No. If you're going to give me the model, just don't get it. I'd rather not have it at all.
You're one of those people that's just like...
Go big or go home.
Hey, honey, you want a threesome? How dare you? How about anal? Like, you go for the biggest, so that way they get you something the smallest.
That's it.
I can't. You have any realistic wishes? No. You know what? No. Dream big, buddy. Dream fucking big. Who am I to tell you can't have a 57 Chevy?
That's pretty much how I feel about the situation.
You just don't want to get it for yourself.
I'm not that big of a miracle worker.
I've seen you pull some miracles.
Miracle is just
impossible. DJ is living proof. I don't want to hear you guys out there saying that you can't make any money. DJ has pulled shit out of his ass.
I figured it out.
That's dad in you, huh?
Yeah, that's dad.
It reminds me of like when you go to school and like the teacher doesn't show up, so there's a sub, but you know you're never going home because the teacher didn't show up. So the mentality I have is basically it has to be done. Regardless of the situation, it has to get done.
Right.
There's no not doing it.
Well, sometimes I see things and I'm like, no, I've got to do it. Right, one way or the other.
Dishes.
Right, dishes.
So you go in that mindset every time, like you're about to go to fucking war.
Basically.
Like it's me versus them.
The worst part is it takes days to work up to that point.
You just keep looking in the mirror?
Like, well, no. Like,
let's fucking do it.
Like it's...
Pump yourself up?
No, it's almost like brooding. Right? Because it's those times where it seems like I'm quiet, you know?
So you're planning.
Right. I'm real in thought, trying to figure out how I'm going to make...
You're doing a Doctor Strange thing?
You know, make it happen. And it's like, fuck, man. I've got to do this, right?
Don't you feel more accomplished when it's done?
I don't have... Not always.
I mean, when you do the impossible.
Like,
do you feel like the doctor when he had no TARDIS, no screwdriver, just a laptop and a cell phone, still saved the world in 30 minutes?
Yeah, and then called the aliens back and gave them a scalding. That was probably my favorite bit.
Booyah! Oh, I'm not gonna say that again.
That's not for me. No, but like, it's just like you've got to once you set your mind to it,
get your goal
right, and it's like, all right, this is what I want to do at very least.
Yeah.
Right. Like I planned for more.
Oh, more.
Yeah, and I did.
But you did the bare minimum.
But I did the bare minimum.
I told you to come back. You weren't having it.
I wasn't having it now. But it's that's the thing, right? It's like I planned for more, and I was like, but I'll set a scale of goals.
Okay.
Right, like so this is what I really want to do.
Weight loss.
This is what, realistically I can accomplish.
Walk around the neighborhood.
And this is, the bare minimum of what I can accomplish.
Might sacrifice bread.
So it's like, and then you just work your way through it. You're like, all right, well, damn, I hit here.
I feel you.
I might as well keep going,
And that's why we have not missed a day, have we? Last year we did the talk show on Christmas Eve and New Year's Eve. At one point, DJ even went to Tampa and came back and did a talk show.
That was a long day.
That was a long day.
3 hours up, 3 hours back.
6 hours and then an hour show.
And then had to pick you up.
And then do an hour show.
Drop
me off.
Drop you back off. And then pick my wife up before I could get any rest.
And then you died for 2 weeks.
Right, and I was pretty much useless
for the whole weekend. So you didn't have to clean.
No, I still had to clean.
You still it had to be accomplished.
Right. Well, the thing is, it's like I just work through the pain as best as possible.
You're a fucking better man than me.
I'm just like, well, the pain's not gonna go away.
I can't.
Right, so I gotta try to do as much as I can.
Fucking house status over here. I can't. Like, when I'm starting to pain, even from feeding the cats and stuff, I'm like, fuck, I gotta sit down.
Shit.
My mom saw me today. She said, you're eating good. I was like, thanks. That's a nice way to call me fat.
Looks like you're eating well.
Yeah. Really? Now you're not gonna learn? Alright, I had 2 news today. One was they finally sold the stimulus package, and then DJ informed me that Trump had one more in him this year. No, we haven't heard from our president since the election of the fraudulent scandal. Kind of been quiet. He didn't even do it either. It was his lawyer.
It was almost.
It was really his lawyer doing it.
It was almost a bad argument, right? Because I told you, and you're like, no. And
well, because I read it earlier.
I'm like, listen, motherfucker.
Listen, the president's real upset.
See, here's the thing, right? Like you'll read something, and then you're like, all right, well, 4 or 5 hours later, it's got to be good. Me, I read something, and then I'm checking again in 3 hours to make sure that's still the case.
It said CNN posted Trump goes on a rampage with pardons. That's something else. Sorry. He's just vetoing people.
No government's here.
But what happened? You're the one that first broke this news to me, and then we had to watch it last night at like midnight.
Yeah, it was late. So they came up with a stimulus,
yes.
or a
COVID relief fund.
A COVID relief plan.
And apparently it had a lot in it.
Yes.
That we didn't know about. We just like stimulus check.
Right. Well, and normally, a lot of times they wouldn't talk about stuff like that.
No, I've never heard any other people.
No, never heard a president come out and start talking about, different things in a bill. Unless it was
he
something.
Wasn't in the meeting.
Well, he didn't like it.
Well, no, it wasn't in the meeting. It got dropped on his desk, apparently.
Right.
And apparently he read through all 550 pages.
Well, I doubt he read all 500.
Someone in his team.
I think it's like 5,000 pages, actually, but.
Was it 5,000?
That's what he said, but who knows?
At least they typed it this time, not handwritten.
But it was for, at the end of it was for 600 for everybody.
Yes. For us.
For right.
Apparently everyone else was getting millions in other countries and
right.
He was going off.
A lot of addendums and lobbyists.
See, at first I was like, oh man, Trump's like dropping knowledge, and then he's like, the Egyptians are gonna buy guns most likely from Russia, and I'm like, oh, here he is, there he is. I forgot he was here. Then he went back on his rant. I'm like, okay, he's saying some good stuff. He's actually informing the people, and then he's all like, the American people aren't the ones to blame. It's China, and I'm like, oh, there he is again.
Right.
And then the greatest one's the ending.
Oh, that was
If you guys do not do the $2,000 stimulus thing for the American people, then the next administration will have to deal with it, which maybe will be me. Oh, there he is again.
Right.
Okay, one more in him.
one more.
Did you break?
Nope.
So what do you think about it? Huh?
Is my mic not?
Oh, God.
Hello. Fly me to the moon. That's your mic.
Yeah, I just saw yours go off too when you were singing. So what do you think about his speech? Like, that was a Hail Mary, right? I mean, he even signed the bill to make it not go into a government shutdown over the weekend.
I mean, listen.
And that man came out of nowhere.
I don't mind $2,000. I'm sure some of those things that were on the bill, right? Like the fish thing.
Oh, the count the carp?
Right.
It was like 54 million.
Well, people eat fish, and you need to replenish fish in order for people to keep eating it. So that seems feasible. I
don't know about helping. Like, the other countries might need help, but we need help too.
Well, all of it's true, unfortunately. Other countries do need help. We need help.
But we shouldn't put them before us.
Well, maybe a happy medium.
Maybe, yeah.
Like I'm sure Bolivia could use the help. Like
the United Nations needs to get involved, and other countries need help too.
There's certain countries that could use a lot of help. But by helping those countries could benefit us later on down the road.
Detroit needs help.
Well, yeah, Detroit. That's like.
But at the same time, the American people need help. People are still out of jobs. People are still getting their lights shut off. We had Secret Santas pay off layaway. We had the guy pay off the light bills.
Right. People who
was
can.
Nice.
People who can are.
Yes. But they can.
But not everybody can. Everybody's in.
Crisis.
Different situations right now, and it's like you can't.
Even with the vaccine, was starting a pandemic.
Right, you can't just be like, "Oh, this one thing is going to fix it all," because, well, you don't know that. It's a lot of different stuff going on for a lot of different people. Some people got breaks on their mortgages and rents and stuff like that, while other people didn't.
But did you see the breaks? You have to pay it all back at once.
Right, like later on.
No sense to me. Like,
because if I didn't have it then, how am I going to have it later?
All three payments at once. Makes no sense. Plus interest. What happened?
I'm out of drink.
That's why you're supposed to use a straw.
There's no more drink?
And that's all we have for today. Alright, because you're out of drink?
Because I'm out of drink. That's it.
Alright, next news is KFC launches game console that keeps your chicken warm.
PS5? You can set your KFC chicken right on top of your PS5 and it will stay warm all day long. Probably dry that chicken out. Set that bitch on fire.
KFC's like, I want to get in this console war. We're expanding chicken. Who was in that marketing team?
How? What? All right, guys. No, so somebody from Sony went to KFC. It was like, all right, guys, the PS5's overheat. We don't know what to do.
Games are freezing.
All right, games are freezing. We need to figure out how to take some of this heat out of this PS5.
Yeah, we don't have a radio in this bitch.
How can we do it? And the colonel was like, well, hot damn, I have an idea. We'll just put chicken on top of your PS5. Right, the PS5 will cook the chicken. The chicken will absorb the heat.
And the grease will fall into the PS5 and ruin your machine.
Set the whole house on fire. You won't have this problem at all.
Which you can buy from your local KFC. Lines out the door.
Is that really a thing?
Yes,
like, are we going to KFC today? How much is it? I need one. Find one. Is it?
The fast food chain KFC has launched a new Intel-powered gaming console that comes with a built-in chicken chamber to keep your snacks warm. The KFC console is part of the partnership with the hardware manufacturing Cooler Master, so basically a PC.
So what kind of games?
The Bargain Bucket shaped machine features the world's first built-in chicken chamber.
I need this.
Future, there's a video. Do you want to see the video?
I need this in my life. That's loud.
KFC said the future is here. Describe the video.
Oh wow.
Is it a PC?
It looks like a round. I guess it looks like a P. Oh wow. Okay, there's actual oven in it. That can't be real. It's all got to be CGI'd.
Welcome to 2021, baby. We're getting food. I'm hungry. Open the computer up. There's some chicken inside that keeps it warm.
That's KFC. You're doing too much. You're doing too much right now, KFC.
Taco Bell's going to come out with a car that keeps your tacos warm.
A car that keeps your tacos warm.
Apple is going to make a car.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, that's funny, guys. Another one says Star Wars fixes the Mandalorian Season 2 finale with a deepfake video.
Fixes? Has it?
Luke Skywalker. When I watch
Luke Skywalker. The luckiest.
Spoiler alert if you watch Mandalorian.
Oh, spoilers.
Luke Skywalker looked like a video game.
He did, yeah. He definitely...
I was more excited for R2.
He definitely, yeah, R2 was definitely look real. Like, I think they used an actual R2 robot instead of whatever it is they did to Luke. The worst part is Bob and Sonia. I know. Bob and Sonia played it up like, they're like, oh my God. Right, and then they didn't tell me. They're like, you're going to be so surprised when he shows up, blah, blah, blah. And then, like, I saw his face, and I'm like, oh.
I always forget it's after 6 and before 7 that all this is going on. I'm like, why the fuck's Luke here? He died.
Right,
I'm always forgetting. That means Vader's out there, right?
Why is he not old?
No, Vader died.
No, he killed Vader.
Yeah, okay.
No.
Yeah, he killed Vader at the end of 6.
No, technically Vader killed himself.
Yeah, and the Emperor.
Yeah.
Well, technically the Emperor didn't die.
He killed.
Spoiler.
He killed Emperor Palpatine and.
But okay, so he hasn't trained Kylo Ren yet, but they're setting up for the one or the whatever Empire comes next.
I don't fucking know those.
I thought you enjoyed the show.
I did.
You saw Boba Fett.
Boba Fett.
Or Jabba Fett? What is it? Jabba the Hutt?
Boba Fett. Extra fat.
Everyone's just taking their helmets off. They're like, what the fuck? This is not the way.
This is not the...
This is not the way.
This is not what was supposed to happen.
Have you guys not know the religion?
Right. This is not the way.
And he has a Darksaber now?
Yeah, but remember originally it's 2 planets. It's 2 different sets of Mandalorians. There's 2 factions.
Oh, yeah, there was a civil war.
Right. There's the ones where it's,
Not all of us are bounty hunters.
Right.
I gotta make a book.
I gotta make a book. Oh.
And that's all the viral news we have for today. Our topic for today is Holiday Spirit.
I thought it was time to end the show. I need more drink. Happy holidays, everybody.
Are you in the holiday spirit?
I mean,
Does it feel like Christmas?
Kim doesn't think it should feel like Christmas. Wait until Christmas Eve. It'll feel like Christmas.
I'll be at work.
Yeah. You'll be home by the time we get home.
I get home at 4:30.
Right.
Then I can kick all the strippers out.
All the strippers. Every stripper.
Gotta warn people.
Got a stripper named Luis. And Karen.
I'm gonna be like, are you gonna text me when you get home? Say I can put pants on. He's just like, you better have fucking pants on in the living room.
He's sitting on the living room couch with no pants on, you weirdo.
You're fucking out.
Who does that?
But it's been a hell of a year, which I want to talk about next week since it's gonna be the end of the year. So today is Holiday Spirits. Our holiday specials. Do you have any favorite holiday specials? Like Doctor Who, Rudolph.
I actually like a lot of the show specials. Right? Like
Not Masked Singer, apparently.
No, not that.
This is pre-recorded, those motherfuckers.
I'm not big on sing-alongs. And I'm definitely not big on sing-alongs where it's like we've already seen. But what is that?
This?
Yeah.
Well, if it was the 90s, this thing can destroy the world. It's a thumb drive.
Oh.
Remember everything was on a floppy disk?
Everything was on.
In the 90s, like Shredder had this floppy disk that's going to ruin the world. Fucking 34 megabytes. The virus. What'd you think of Christmas Chronicles 2?
Oh, it was ruined. First one was so awesome, and they just ruined the second one.
I didn't see the second one.
Should
I save it 2 hours and a half of my time?
That's yeah, pretty much. That's why I haven't put it on for you.
That's so nice. Thanks, man.
Like it's not even worth it. See, the whole like allure of the Christmas Chronicles was like the Santa Claus shenanigans, you know?
He's badass.
Right. It was like he's badass Santa, you know, and then when you're like
I don't have magic, but I have magic.
Right. When you're like everything's in the North Pole.
And his wife showed up.
Yeah.
Is that what happened? You can't do shenanigans because his wife is there?
Can't do nothing because the wife's there.
Can you relate?
The story of my life. Can't do nothing fun because the wife's there.
Mean mugging you the entire time.
You having fun over there? Bro, there's this one guy, he makes TikToks and shit. He's funny as hell.
Does he?
He's always talking shit about his mom. Right?
What?
Yeah, he dresses up like a it's probably not his mom. He dresses up like a mom. And then like anytime he pretends to have fun.
Yeah.
And then his mom like beats him for having fun. So, boy, are you over there having fun? And she fucking hits him with the chancleta.
TikTok's starting to become funny again.
Sometimes.
Some people on there, like this one girl, she does like, if I ever had a toddler skit, and it's her, you know, playing herself, but as a kid. And it's like, Ote. Stuff like that. But she's like that one mom, like, oh, I just had some wine. What do you want?
See, last year's Christmas TikToks were pretty good. Like, they were hanging the ornaments from their beards and stuff like that.
Oh, he did this year. They got in trouble. Did you hear about Iron Sanctuary and them getting in trouble?
No.
Because they were like dressed up as a rider or something like that. Some kind of face. Apparently someone was offended and how the community was offended.
Oh, because they were covered in glitter and it was red?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
And then they went silver. It was a big mess, too.
Yeah.
That's a lot of glitter.
No, thank you. Not me. I don't need
they
to
did
be
that shit. They put glitter in their beard.
No, I'm just saying I don't need to be covered in glitter. Like, that's just...
DJ was going to hang the tree for me.
I was just going to hang the tree for my beard and call it a day.
But apparently his beard's not as thick as you think.
Yeah, I got to grow it out until next year. Just going to grow the whole beard until December of next year.
And they did the click, boom.
We did that one. Yeah.
We did that one, yeah.
Josh with his editing skills.
Straight editing skills. Shake the camera.
Shake the camera. My Lord.
So you happy this year for Christmas? Like, are you in the spirit of giving? You did pull miracles off that we can't discuss.
I love Christmas.
I'm so stressed.
Yeah, I'm just waiting for it to be over. Bro, there's
disappointed this year with games, holidays,
bro.
playing. You are turning 30.
I'm turning 30. You know, it's like
that's it. Life's over.
Most of the family is a bunch of fucking jackasses. Turn around like I'm the terrible person.
You turn out good, actually.
I was just saying.
We're all surprised. I'm 19 now.
Right? Could have been a lot worse.
Could have. Yeah, I've seen a lot worse.
Could have been a lot worse. That's what gets me frustrated too. Is like, old strongback DJ, bro. He wouldn't. I don't know
punching through the fucking cabinets.
I don't know if he would have taken this much, punishment.
You probably would have written off your family.
Or killed one of them.
Damn.
Like, what happened? DJ mollywopped you.
Strong DJ dealing with his parents' death.
I'm just saying.
Will that make him humble? That he's not in pain?
Nope.
Looking like Kevin from Shameless. It's all fucking beast.
It's fucking... Bro, I mean, I'm still jacked, but...
It's just hidden.
It's just hidden.
Call it a sleeper car.
That's it.
You don't know how many horsepower is behind that.
I'll just grab you and fucking fall on your head, squish your head, and see how you feel. Like, all my body weight right on your dome probably isn't good.
He's like old Batman. He doesn't know how to use them. He just goes to hit you. He just falls on you because he doesn't have balance.
As comments like that, people are like, "Oh, you're too violent." So I'm like, "Well, has it happened to any of y'all yet?"
You're not violent enough.
Right? Maybe I'm not violent enough. A thought isn't an action.
Imagine if you got arrested for thoughts.
Right. Everybody be in jail all the time.
All the time.
All the time. Just prison.
What's up with the blanket?
Huh?
What's up with the blanket?
It's my security blanket because you were rude to me yesterday.
What'd I do?
I don't remember.
Was it me or Lonnie?
I don't know. You're both rude.
DJ was trying to help my relationship apparently.
You're
fictional.
A fictional relationship.
You're doing a great job at winging this, huh?
Huh?
We're doing great.
We're doing great.
Only 30 minutes in.
Well, Wednesdays are normally a quick show anyways.
It's never a quick show.
What are you talking
They're
about?
both an hour long.
They're not. Wednesday's always been like
the gaming doesn't count.
Nothing ever counts with you, Josh.
It's episode 70.
I'm thirsty. Go get me another soda. I'll keep them entertained while you do.
There's no more soda. I got you a large Coke. What'd you do?
It was delicious. I drank it.
You're supposed to use a straw. So you sip it, not chug it.
Straws are for people.
Are you upset because you found out the bank didn't have money in it again this morning? I told you that yesterday.
I knew it.
But you were still upset. Like it was going to magically appear. What are the odds of Josh being right?
I was bored.
Was that it?
You know what I get like when I'm bored. I'm just bored.
You're bored on the show?
Oh well, the show's not boring. I guess per se. You're boring. Dead air meow.
Wednesday's hard for DJ. He uses all of his energy on Tuesdays. What are you gonna do when we have to do a show like 5 times a week?
Deal with it.
Not like this, right?
Maybe sometimes. It'll be the return of...
Do you think it's time for a break?
No.
Haven't missed a day?
Haven't missed a day.
Even did extra ones?
Right? Even did extra ones.
Well, test ones, yeah.
But no, so what do you like about the holidays, Josh? Like, what is the holidays for you?
I like the cold.
I like the cold too, but we live in Florida. It's never cold here.
That's why I get excited when it does get cold. DJ, take the blanket off.
I don't want.
Pretend you're at work.
Oh, I quit. I quit because you're an idiot.
Why am I the idiot?
Because you're the idiot. That's all right. Shake it off.
Let's talk about something you're interested in Bucket.
There we go.
Are you interested for Cyberpunk 2077 being only $15 in January?
Is it really?
Yeah, they're gonna release it again, but only for $15.
Oh, well, that's cool. At least we'll be able to get a shitty game for cheap.
Yeah, right. Still play it.
And then they turn around and they're like, you know what I love about it? They're like, well, this is what happens when everyone bullies the creator to release it. Let me tell you.
2012?
Let me tell you something.
They announced it in 2012.
But if it's not done, have some balls and stand to your gun and say, hey, it's not done, friend. We're not going to release it.
Somehow it's done for the new consoles and PC.
No, because they're having their own set of problems and stuff too.
Which is just weird because you can remaster Grand Theft Auto 17 times and still improve it, but you can't deprove.
Rockstar has been making
then they go to
these
Rockstar
games for forever, right? So they already know what code and stuff it takes to make games like this.
We had some glitches in Grand Theft Auto.
Well, of course we did.
In Red Dead Redemption.
You know, but
like missions, Skyrim had glitches. You know, we got glitches.
But I'm saying they worked.
Is it really like the TikTok show me that looks like Grand Theft Auto Vice City?
It's Tim Burton's Grand Theft Auto.
No, I mean like the console versus PC. Did it really look like Vice City graphics?
I mean, kinda. It really wasn't that good.
You don't think anything missed opportunity?
Terrible missed opportunities.
You're just going to develop games?
Ruin Valhalla, ruin Spider-Man.
You know, Dimensions stole my idea.
Lego Dimensions.
My first idea was like to create a GTA engine open world kind of thing. But when you go to different universes, you get their graphics. So when Mario comes into GTA, he looks like a GTA character. Or when you go to Dragon Ball Z, you look like a Dragon Ball Z character.
Didn't Family Guy do that?
No, that was... Well, yeah, but it's a video game. And the Dimensions came out when they put all the worlds together. Did you imagine Mario fighting Goku, but like DBZ?
I imagine Mario getting his ass whooped.
DBZ graphics.
He almost got killed by Seth Roth. I don't know how he made it out of Seth Roth must not have wanted to stab him. Right? Because he definitely was just hanging there by his little hook thing. Like, if Seth Roth wanted to stab him, Mario's ass would have been ran through.
Mario's the strongest Nintendo character.
No, he's not.
To ever live.
To ever live. Forget about Sonic.
Well, they're the longest running company.
Or anyone from Mortal Kombat.
Since the 80s. The guy who came up with the Game Boy is the CEO now. And he has to ride his bike. He can't ride his bike to work. He has to get driven because he's too important.
Excuse me, sir. You can't ride your bike in anymore.
Fuck the environment.
You know.
Game Boy is the longest running system. All the way to what now? The 3DS.
Yeah, I believe the 3DS
So
is the
Game Boy
last
from
one.
1989 to 2017. 3DS came out.
Probably.
That's a long.
It's a long time. Yeah.
Way to go, Nintendo!
And now they're bringing back like the old system, but they're bringing it. It's a small one that's got all the games
That's
on
all
it.
it's been there. Yeah, because people are already making bootleg ones, so they're like, might as well just make one from us.
Right.
And on the Switch, you can play old games. You download them, or you play like a PlayStation Now or Xbox, whatever that crap is on.
See,
Xbox.
I'm not actually sure what can be done with the Switch. I don't have one.
Me either.
Right, so I can't like sit down and go through
after
it.
how many years?
I saw a used one online for about $250.
That's still expensive.
Yeah.
And now they came up with how many versions now? 3? Something about longer battery life.
They got the light.
No, not that one. I mean, like they came out with another like regular one you plug into your TV.
That was the first one.
And then they did it again. They like redo the battery life on it. I think.
Yeah, just put a bigger battery in it so it's not so.
But the light's just like big ass Game Boy.
Basically, it still plays the Switch games. That's the thing. But it's basically just a giant Game Boy.
I heard about the Switch before it came out.
Yeah, but even the lights, like it's still a.
Big
See,
ass.
the only reason I wanted a system like that is so, like, when I'm watching TV with the wife, I can multitask and play games, so my brain's not like.
I don't think that's. Does that count?
What do you mean?
As spending time with her? Are you playing video games?
I'm next to her.
So
I just gotta be in the same vicinity to spend time with my wife.
I thought mentally it count, like physically, mentally, emotionally, all in the same area.
What's the matter with it? Yeah, but you're single, so you don't. What do you know?
So you really want to do a 2020 party when everyone's on their phone, but it counts because they're next to each other?
That's it.
Among Us.
Playing Among Us.
Why was that game so popular?
I don't know. People liked it. I don't know. People liked it.
Everyone's like, we want better graphics for Cyberpunk, but we're okay with the 8-bit graphics from Among Us.
We don't need good graphics for Among Us. Just need to get killing done. Oh Jesus, it's already 10 o'clock.
Yeah, I came home late.
Don't you have things to do today?
Yeah, today.
You want me to drive you around?
You don't need to drive me around.
I feel like you'll get lost.
No.
You need a friend? Like
No.
I'll come with you and I'll take you to places and
the place I can't know where I'm going.
Why can't I know where you're going?
Because then you figure out your gift.
Well, I'm gonna figure it out one way or the other. It's Christmas in 2 days.
Yeah, in 2 days.
It's tomorrow. Like I'm gonna know tomorrow.
Then you can know tomorrow. Why do you need to know today?
Because why not?
That ruins Christmas.
For who?
Everybody.
I don't even know what you're talking about right now. Like,
are you impatient?
What are you I've been patient all month.
You just
month's over.
No, it's not. It's tomorrow.
No, it's done.
It's not.
It's all done. It's done. Nothing matters. You know. What if I don't wake up tomorrow? Then you're gonna be sad that I never knew. You'd be upset. I just should have told him.
I'll just take it for myself.
Right, but I don't want you to have. Well, you can keep it for yourself if I don't make it, but at least I would have got to know. No, you don't care if I don't ever get to know. What a terrible person.
I'll never know if Lonnie wants me or not.
I mean, I can answer that question.
Me too.
We both know the answer to that question, friend.
Hello, darkness, my old friend. I'm not telling you your gift.
You just tell me. It's easier.
I can't. Fuck, I really don't want to go to Walmart. That's the one thing I'm upset about.
Wait, you just told me you couldn't tell me where you were going, and now you're telling me you're going to Walmart.
No, that's for your wife's gift. I hate going to places. I really do. I'm just like, you just order it, and it just comes to you.
You can give me some white grape juice while you're at Walmart?
No, probably not. I'm in and out.
I'm so thirsty.
Is that why my water keeps disappearing?
Oh, I don't know what you're talking about.
Guy.
I've been drinking water.
Like, even when you replace it, I can see that's going low on the fucking counter, you dumb shit. Like,
first off, I only had one yesterday. So
no, we kept this.
No, I only had one. Uno.
And the day before? Maybe 6.
Maybe Uno. I don't have one every day.
You know, I purposely not drink them that day to see how many disappear.
To see how many disappear. Well, but I normally only have one a day. I try to limit myself because I don't want to drink all your shit.
Don't you have juice?
But it gets old drinking the same thing all the time.
I drink the same thing all the time.
Well, good for you.
So I have a variety of but I never get to taste some of my varieties because you keep taking the good ones that I like and leaving me the berry. Fucking dick.
Leave me the berry.
I'm like, oh, I want some grape. Oh, grape's gone. I don't remember drinking the grape.
Oh, Lord.
All right. I think we're going to end it on that note because DJ's ready.
Yeah, we're 40 minutes.
And apparently he thinks it's only supposed to be a 15-minute show.
Only this on these days is 15 minutes. I got to take you driving.
You're not taking me. I'm going by myself.
I don't think it's okay if you
I drove all the way from your wife's work home. And where I'm going is even closer.
Oh.
Like the bank's right there.
So see, I can take you to the bank, take you to Walmart. Then we can go get my gifts.
No, you can do all that, and then you just won't get a gift. And I'll explain to Cam that he wanted to stop, so I just didn't do it.
I mean, that works for me, too.
That you don't get a gift?
Yeah, because you'll still get in trouble. I don't care about the gifts.
You will get in trouble.
But I don't care about gifts this year. I really don't.
So what? Okay, then you don't care if you don't know what it is.
Well, no, I want to know.
Oh, my God.
I just don't care if I actually get it. Here, you tell me what it is, and then you don't have to get it.
Tell you. It's the biggest secret this year.
It's the biggest. I don't think so.
Yes.
My secret's the biggest secret.
All right, you're getting a 3DS.
Isn't it? Finally. It took them long enough. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
I don't even want it.
Yeah, you're not getting one.
I want a Switch.
That's a lie. No, you get a fucking Switch.
Well, I just.
We're all just gonna give you PS4 games.
Ew.
Yeah, I'm just gonna redraft them.
Can I trade them in and get a Switch?
No, you saw what happened when we tried to trade shit in last time.
Oh, God.
You got store credit, and then after the store credit, it still went down. Apparently.
Yeah.
We're going to give you this much for the controllers, but technically only this much for the controllers.
Right, yeah.
I'm just going to get you like a Starbucks gift card.
Oh, awesome. I can stick that in Kim's new purse.
No, for you.
I don't need this Starbucks.
That's the point.
What do you want me to?
I'm gonna give you a library card.
Because I don't read. Wow, somebody's rude today. I'm gonna tell Sonya. That's why you don't play Apex no more. Because I tattled on you to Sonya, and Sonya tears you apart.
Bro, the fucking exaggeration you fucking do when you talk to Sonya. He's saying that we suck so bad that he doesn't want to play with us anymore, which I never said. And then when I tried to tell her it was me, she was like, "You gonna use that line?"
It's me, not you. Terrible. You sound like a bad breakup.
You know what? I'm just disappointed in Apex.
Speak of the devil.
What happened?
Sonya. Hi, Sonya.
You just being mean to me, Sonya.
I told him, I was like, that's why he doesn't want to get on Apex, because I tell you when he's being mean to me and he tears us apart. Fucking Josh, always being mean. I had to bring a security blanket to this episode. Because Josh is always mean to me. Terrible Josh.
So I got you a Kindle. Amazon Kindle for unlimited library.
That's actually pretty cool.
Only the audiobooks are in Spanish.
Why would you? I guess I could learn in Espanol.
I got you the Barack Obama book, Promised Land, that he reads to you. But he reads like this. So that way he can...
You don't like the pausing?
He says he does that so he thinks before he speaks. So thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Don't forget to follow us on all of our social medias.
Don't forget to catch us every Tuesday and Wednesday mornings.
I think he's just doing this so he doesn't play nice, fellas. I think he does this because he doesn't want to do Wednesday episodes.
I don't mind doing Wednesday episodes. We just didn't have an episode.
Well, we did.
We're just winging it.
That's security blanket. So if I don't make a show, and then Josh did bad, breakup is DJ.
What did you say?
Oh, and Josh did bad, breakup is DJ.
Oh.
I have a lot to do, Rented. Okay, I'm trying to hunt some cougars.
Trying to hunt some cougars?
Yeah. With a bow and arrow.
With a bow and arrow. Don't forget to catch us every Tuesday morning between 9 and 11. Every Wednesday when we decide to go.
9 and 11.
Oh, we're doing 9/11 on Wednesday too?
Yeah. It's the same schedule.
Oh, I don't know what time it is. Don't forget Toys for Tots. I almost said Tits for Tots again. People are like, Tits for Tots? What's that?
Happy holidays.
Happy holidays, everybody.
Merry Christmas. Happy Hanukkah.
We got one more
Hanukkah.
show before New Year's?
2 more shows before New Year's.
What?
Next Tuesday and Wednesday.
We got to do both shows?
We just talk. And this week, DJ is going to plan out the shows, not Josh. He's going to do all the visuals.
DJ's got things to do.
Well, that's illegal. Like what?
Uh-huh. Play with all my Christmas gifts.
You're 30 years old.
What does that have to do with anything?
We have a talk show.
Yeah.
Okay, so this week you can plan both. You can do all the visuals. You can...
I don't know how to do all that.
Copy and paste.
Copy.
You have a computer right here. Go to Paint. Copy the headline.
Sounds like a lot of work, friend. You
is.
got this. Things I'm thankful for, Josh.
There might be a show next week.
There might be a show. Who effing knows?
I think that means DJ and we negotiate contracts.
What contracts? It's 70-20.
No, it
70-30.
No.
Well, you get more now because you do more. You seem unhappy with that. I don't understand.
So again, happy holidays. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you guys next week.
Next week, our talk show fans.